What's your secret?
Uncle.
Remember, you gotta put your speaker on mute.
You see me? Hey, from the snow, let's make a person. So they made this.
There you go. There you go.
They make this person, and for his legs, they make a big ball of snow. And for his belly, they make a smaller ball.
That's your laptop.
So it doesn't collapse.
That's your phone. It's because your speaker's still on. You sure? Not your mic, your speaker.
Anyway, the kids.
Check your phone. Hey, it's
The
your phone.
kids, they take him out into the sun, and Frosty's like, wait, no, I made snow. Don't do this, I was good right here. And then he melts and he dies, the end.
So you were a Comic-Con.
I was. I saw Darth Vader.
Do you have the adapter for the
Sure.
head jack?
You never paid me for regrouting the tile in your outdoor shower area.
Get out of here, Devin. Karina and I need to peel in.
What if I'm just quiet? I'm sorry, must we call it the royal ahem?
Well, the only other acceptable terms that I know of is the governess, the kingmaker, her Downton Abbey.
Yes.
New York's hottest club is Kevin.
Yeah, so right now we're just doing some, so let's start with we're just playing around with our audio mic.
Human Roomba. It's that thing of when you put a midget on a skateboard.
Correct. So you can say that.
Midget on a skateboard and it slides around on your
Yeah,
floor eating
you should
garbage.
be able to, like, I don't know why you're not able to use the speakers. That's a weird. Because like when I do it through my phone, like.
Stefan, I don't think anyone's reassured by the presence of human Roombas.
This place has everything. Kiwis, spud web.
Spud Web, he's doing double duty.
Yeah.
Do this. And counting down. Asshole, who put penis?
Everybody, what's going on? This is Michael. Welcome back to another episode of the 10 o'clock mini-stove series. This is episode, mini-stove number 19, I believe. And sitting here with me today is the tallest can you'll ever meet in Orlando. Give it up to Mr. Patio Furniture. Patio, what's up, man?
What the hell is Purple Rain? That's what I want to know.
Maybe some acid rain. I don't know. And sitting over here on the other side of the room, making doing our funny man with the game plan, Tanner. TK, Tanner, what's up?
We were talking about taco earlier, and Lily was in a cum shot in my taco.
Yeah, we-
I didn't even saw it, but I was like, what the fuck is happening?
so, yeah, but before the show, we had a little bit of Tijuana Latin.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Leslie.
Thank you. You look $1 later.
Cool. Yeah, $1 for your one taco.
Yeah.
All right, so a little bit ago, me and Tanner, we put out an episode talking about how Universal had shut down Horror Nights. Tanner almost put his throat. He almost blew his brains out, but I talked him down, thankfully. But Universal opened up 2 houses, and from what I seen yesterday, because it's going on, it went on Friday, yesterday, and today's the last day for those test runs. It went over pretty well. Tanner, what do you think?
I thought it was good. Besides the people getting pissed because they put up the time, they put up the time reservation things, and like they were gone by like the first like hour the park was opening.
Yeah.
And then they were at capacity today, and everyone got pissed about that. But I mean, the fact that we got to a preview was fine.
Yeah, so what I noticed is because I got there kind of around opening at like between 8:30 and 9, and it went live around 9 o'clock, and I was with a group, and they were trying to get times for Bride, and I was trying to get times for, they got times for Tooth Fairy, and I got times for Bride of Frankenstein. And it was crazy because we had gotten like a close time for Tooth Fairy, so we did that one first, and I was just watching times go and go and go and go and go. I'm like, crap, so I grabbed the next one, 12:40 was the next time I was able to grab. And then literally like, times were out, and then literally a lot of people started going to guest services like, hey, well, that's a Karen, that's a Karen, that's a Karen. But I think after that, they actually started to add more return time.
What's the point of complaining at Halloween Horror Nights?
What do you mean?
Like, what's the point? It's always chaos. It's always disorder. It's a haunted house at a theme park. Nothing is ever set to go properly, and people like, I pay for dinner. Well, you're paying to go freaking do a Halloween haunted house at a goddamn theme park. All right, it's not effing perfect.
I mean, plus they're still trying to work out all the kinks with their app, and there's people just like times getting like switched around and being taken away. And being
Did China take over the goddamn Universal app? Is that what's going on? Thanks, Obama.
What do you mean things Obama you voted for?
Yeah, I know. I voted for Obama, and he screwed up the Universal app. Thanks, Obama.
Well, let me be clear.
Don't get it twisted.
I did not touch the app. I was merely on the
Obama, what are you doing here? You're messing everything up. Please, I am doing my best to get this country great again. Okay?
Hold on, no, let's not be,
What the?
I'm gonna bring it up.
Barack, why are you named after the character from Mortal Kombat?
Oh my God.
No, why do you look like a happy cheetah? No.
This is gold and white. Okay, don't get it twisted.
All right, well, I'm gonna bring in a friend of ours real quick.
Okay.
He's gonna dispute this all.
Who's your friend? Who's your friend? Oh my God, Bill, I am so sorry. You heard what happened to our friend Jeff, right? Yeah, your wife killed our best friend. Now we can't go out to the club anymore.
No one's playing someone.
You're right. It's Hillary's fault. It's Putin's fault. It's everybody's
Wait a
fault.
minute, that's not why it's fucking son of a bitch.
Oh, come on. You want me to call Monica again? I'll call Monica, Bill. You love Monica. I love Monica. She still has the blue dress.
Oh my God.
We're talking about something else now.
Okay. So we're gonna just watch that right there. But yeah, so Universal did open up 2 houses. We weren't able to get all 10 houses. They still had 10 that they got all the contracts approved for, but they weren't able to.
So they're doing a soft opening with a few houses?
All right, so what their plan was for this weekend was to open up 2 houses, and if that goes over well, and it looked like it went over pretty well yesterday, aside from a few app glitches. If it goes over well, then they're supposed to keep those 2 houses going for the rest of October, but it's during park hours. And hopefully open up another like 3 or 4 houses so we have a little bit of a variety.
Okay.
Yeah. supposedly the third one gonna be open, but that's just based on how the test weekend's gonna go.
I mean,
yeah.
and like I said, with having people go through the houses and they actually like make sure like you are distant from other groups that are in,
so
that are in front of you.
when I went through Mike knows when I went through Bride, they give you a glow stick. So like if you were in a group,
They didn't do that for us.
oh really? So when I went through Bride on preview night, they gave us a glow stick whenever was like in front of the group, and basically when you're walking through the house, the house attendants give you a glow stick, and that's how they gauge like the spaces between groups. So like if if you're going down like a hallway, they'll either stop you because the group ahead is like still kind of close to you, or they'll let you go through. So it was very like there was really no one in front of you. It was you could walk at your own pace and see everything.
Yeah, and you didn't feel rushed like it normally do because they try to like on the line you through usually. But like I kind of like this whole like pulsing between groups, and just kind of like you said, it's like a personalized. Like, my God, bro. You get like a personalized experience almost. But how they did it, it wasn't actually bad. People think you just feel like, oh, they can't scare you from behind glass. Yes, they can.
No, yeah, there was one tooth fairy, one of the tooth fairies, I guess, was like swiping under the glass. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
So, like they can get as close as they wanted to that glass, and they're claw. I saw them claw up the glass, and some of them were crouching as low as they could, being behind the glass, and just like they reaching out for you. I'm like, oh my God. But no, they with what they had to work with, I think they pulled it off very, very well with both houses.
Oh yeah, both executed very well. Both really pretty. I thought one was scarier than the other, but I preferred the latter.
So which one was your favorite?
Of the two, I prefer Bride of Frankenstein Lives.
Yeah.
Because I'm a slut for the classic monster.
Yeah, you are a slut.
Yeah. Like I'm currently right now wearing the King of the Silver Screen shirt.
Oh yeah, Frankenstein monster shirt.
What are you laughing for, Pat?
Because you're a slut.
Okay. But no, I just like that one because I don't know. I thought the continuation of the Frankenstein story, but with a twist on it, was really cool, and I was able to follow the story really well. Like, I mean, I know in Tooth Fairy there was a narrator and it was like in a book, but like I didn't really understand what was happening throughout the house.
Yeah. So from my understanding, everyone kind of knows like the basic story of the Tooth Fairy. Like you lose a tooth, you put it under your pillow, and their twist on it, and I like how they set it back in like the Victorian era.
Like I know the beginning is the kids, one of the kids doesn't know the Tooth Fairy. He doesn't want to get on his feet. I know that part. So like, were all those little were those Tooth Fairies or were those like kids being turned into?
So I think the Tooth Fairy, all the creatures I think were Tooth Fairies, but I think this is from what I saw. It looked like the Tooth Fairies were coming after you if you don't give them your teeth. They kill you, or because of I saw some actors.
I thought the parents were dead and that the kids were being turned into monsters.
Oh my God, are you guys really analyzing a house?
Yes, real.
You're analyzing a house that's just supposed to scare you, and that's it. Like you're going.
It was a good house.
It was a good house. You're kind of going like too deep, sir.
Well, no,
I'm not being bitter.
I'm not being bitter. They didn't fucking cast me, but it's all right.
Yeah, exactly. No, but they either rip your mouth open and steal your teeth if you don't willingly give up your teeth, or they'll turn you into one of their own because they give you that opportunity to give you the teeth. And if you like, no.
Black Noir split someone's head open in the first episode.
What are you talking?
But go on.
Oh wait, did you just ruin that shit for me?
It's the opening scene. It's the opening scene of episode 1. He literally just rips a guy's head off.
Oh, but why would you ruin season 2 for me already?
That's not ruining. That's not the whole plot.
Oh my God.
That's what you sound like.
Anyway, but I do like how the attention to detail. Like you start off in a storybook and everything goes great.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah.
And I do like the narration the whole time, even though some parts you couldn't really hear what was going on because of the noise. But I do like the narration of it and how you start off in the storybook. Everything's all grayscale. Like, oh, this is how the whole house is gonna be. Like, oh shit. And then you like around the corner, and then everything like becomes real.
Yeah, no, I like the story of Bride. Basically, Bride Liv's storyline is at the end, like you go in the Frankenstein's castle, crumbling, and basically went in, and the bride was trying to lift this wooden beam off the Frankenstein's monster, and she was not able to do it, so he's dead. So the whole house is her trying to bring back Frankenstein's monster for herself.
Oh, okay.
So you not get that?
So she's remaking Frankenstein.
Yes.
Okay.
So the
yeah.
house is a remake of a remake of a remake.
What? What? It's not Inception, bro.
It's a remake Inception. So now the Bride of Frankenstein, who was a remake of a dead person, is now remaking the remake who's under a board or a pillar or whatever you guys want to put over Frankenstein. And she's bringing it's the monster's monster because it's never Frankenstein. Remember that it's never Frankenstein's monster. So it's the Bride of Frankenstein's remake monster. That's what you're saying. That the worst house ever. But they're gonna get pizza this week. Go on.
When I say Frankenstein, I mean the monster. I will say Frankenstein's Dr. Frankenstein. I'm not talking about the doctor.
Yeah.
If I say Frankenstein, I'm talking about the monster.
No, if you're talking about Frankenstein, you're talking about Dr. Frankenstein. Remember, in the story itself, it's Frankenstein's monster.
I know. But 99.9% of people
think Frankenstein is the monster.
Yeah, 99.9% of people don't even know where their freaking voting registration place is at,
Oh
dude.
my God.
which I do.
Good for you. I'm proud of you.
Anyway.
Basically, the house is, so she is trying to recreate or bring back Frankenstein's monster or whatever. But she has assistants with her like crazy lab assistants. But throughout the house, she's becoming like smarter and smarter.
Uh-huh.
Where eventually she becomes like the doctor, literally.
Yeah.
So she's wearing lab coat, goggles, and the whole deal. But she uses the Bride of Dracula's blood to
Okay.
The Bride of Dracula.
So that's why they had some vampires.
Mike, did you understand any of the house?
Not really.
So yeah, she was using the Bride of Dracula's blood to supplement Frankenstein's monster and bring it back. But then they're all cops.
So she's bringing back to life a monster that was dead using the blood of a creature that's technically dead.
I want to punch you in the face.
I mean, where am I?
Ruining everything.
Where are my flaws? Where are my flaws?
Let us have this. Let us have the house, man. Fuck.
I'll give you a house if behind the story of the house is legit, sir. Right now, this is basically
Give me a house right now that has a legit story in and out.
okay. All right, Two Forsaken, my very first house. Go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you want?
I want you to describe the backstory of that.
For the house was there were there was the fourth ship and the Columbus Warriors that no one really knew about, and then
Yeah, the Pinta, the Neva, Santa Maria, and the Arnold.
Not the Arnold.
Well, I mean, he was part of the crew.
Yeah,
Well, no, you were just a soldier.
the Pinta, the Neva, the Santa Maria, and the Karen. There you go. Go on.
You were even on the ship. You were a Spanish soldier.
I was a Spanish soldier, and that freaking ship,
You were on the
crashed into our damn prison. All right, they didn't even have insurance. They didn't even have their lights on. All right, come on. I blame the captain. Okay, there's so much follies in this accident. Okay, the crash of the ship into the prison was a government job. All right.
Did you die? Did you die?
No, I was harshly
Stop
mutilated.
complaining.
I mean, dude,
Stop
my guts were out.
Well, for all your gut out needs, go see.
Boy, maybe he's just a second guy to shave his eyebrows for the party.
For all your gut out needs, go see Patricio Solano at Aaron Moore. He'll get your guts right where they belong.
We're here to help you find your new normal.
Oh, stop.
Oh.
What about the grumble?
Oh my God. Yeah. No, but I think both houses were just really well done.
Yeah.
And
So describe the Tooth Fairy. Let me rip that one, the new one.
So
Oh my
basically, it's like a book, but what happens when a child says no to the Tooth Fairy? Basically,
The Tooth Fairy gets accused of rape. Go on.
no, just not
oh my,
Bro.
Wait, Pat, did you go in 2017?
Yeah.
Okay. This house is a mix of fairy tales and hive.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're running out of ideas. Go on.
You just shitting on everything.
Pat, what was the last?
Okay, no, I swear, like, if they open up any more houses, he's gonna shit on Beetlejuice, he's gonna shit on the Pumpkin Lord, he's gonna shit on everything
Ooh,
else.
the Pumpkin Lord. Did the Pumpkin Lord pay $49.95 and get a piece of land in Scotland?
I bet he's gonna shit on Beetlejuice too, watch.
Pat, what is the worst house that you've been in?
Oh.
Like you were just like, Jesus Christ.
Oh, worst house ever. Jeez. That's
Like either cast or just walk through.
I'm thinking right now. Like, get back to me. Let me. Analyze this.
Jesus.
The second American Horror Story.
What?
Yeah,
Because you were twisty in both of those, right?
correct.
Well, it was Frisky in the second one.
First one, yeah.
No, yeah, there was Freak Show in the first one. Yeah.
Yeah.
The second
So,
one was Coven, Roanoke, and Asylum.
Yeah.
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 What?
Yeah.
So why did
I
you?
like that one better than the first one.
Really?
I thought that one was a little bit more creepy.
The first one was Hotel, Freak Show, and Hotel. No.
Hotel, Freak Show, and Hotel, yeah.
And Murder House, sorry.
Yeah, they put Hotel in there twice.
Shut up. Yeah, no, I like the second one better, man. Sorry.
What's your favorite season of American Horror Story?
I thought Roanoke was actually pretty good.
Roanoke was confusing as fuck.
It really
It was-
was.
It was confusing, but I like how they came up with their own story for it. But see, Roanoke, there's so many different TV shows and movies that play like their own spin on the Roanoke story.
I like Asylum.
Oh, you
Oh,
would. You would like Asylum.
Asylum-
Why? What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, come on. It's basically a ripoff of what's it called?
Shady Brook?
No, not Shady Brook. Freaking Crystal Skull. Aliens. Ooh.
No, that's what I hated about it. I hated the alien part.
Yeah. They,
Yeah, that was
The
a-
show was doing great, and then they brought in the aliens. I was like, oh.
yeah. They freaking Crystal Skulled it.
I was like,
They're raping him. They're raping him. Murder House, hands down, best season ever.
I mean, it's gotta be the best one. That's the first season, obviously.
Yeah,
Have you seen Apocalypse yet?
I have.
Apocalypse was good.
I love Apocalypse.
And I like how they brought in like past characters from past seasons.
Yeah, it was a mix of
Yeah.
Coven and then Burger House.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
go back to Murder House, didn't they?
Because the Tate's son. Yeah.
The Taint son.
It's Tate's son. Like, the Taint son of son.
I mean, Hotel was pretty good too.
Yeah.
James Patrick Marsh.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm an old scholar. I'm not going anywhere.
He was great in that.
Oh, that's probably my favorite Evan Peters role in the whole series. Was it?
Evan Peters is a great actor overall.
Oh, yeah, no, 100%. So in horror
He
stories,
should be Batman.
what?
Yeah, no.
No, I'm excited for Pattinson, man.
But I mean, it's funny that people only remember him as Edward Cullen, but like, he's done like a bunch of other roles, and he can play more than just like a sparkly vampire. You know?
Wait, hold on, Peters or Pattinson?
So you say Robert.
Right.
Oh, I
Robert
thought
Pattinson.
Mike was talking about Peters so he didn't play Edward Cullen. Speaking of Pattinson, have you guys watched The Devil All the Time yet on Netflix?
No.
No, that's with
Oh my
that's
god.
with the
Tom Holland,
yeah.
Sebastian Stan, Bill Skarsgård, Robert Pattinson. Holy shit.
I'm busy watching Taco Chronicle season 2.
You know, wait a minute.
I didn't even know that Taco Chronicles was a thing, and like we're eating Joanna Glass. He's like, hey, there's a show about Taco Chronicles. I'm like, what?
Dude,
Yeah, it's about people making tacos. I'm like, what is
Yeah,
Also, for all you Disney lovers, Disney lovers on there, on Disney Plus, they put the entire show of Once Upon a Time.
Oh, I saw that.
Ooh.
That's
Have you watched that, Pat?
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Not my cup of tea.
Saw a couple episodes of it.
So good. Like, Russell Silkskin is a
I played Rumpelstiltskin in kindergarten.
I'm sorry, you what?
Yeah.
He played Rumpelstiltskin in the kindergarten. But I like how he's like two different characters. Like, he's Rumpelstiltskin. and he's also,
Everyone is in the show.
well, no, I mean like in the fairy tale universe, he's Rumpelstiltskin and he's also the beast.
Oh yeah, that comes through.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
I mean, it was okay. I allowed it.
it was a cool little like twist, and I like how in the first season, like different the fairy tale characters get their own episode, and then everything just kind of starts playing.
Yeah, because then it melds. Yeah, but then like eventually the first is poof.
and then
But then
everyone moves there.
when even more shit hits the fan and fucking Peter. Wait, so you see the show, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You care about saying anything?
I don't care.
So the fact that I think it was season 3
Oh my God! Don't talk about season 3, bro. I'm on season 2 right now, episode 6. Leave me alone.
when they go to Neverland.
Yeah.
And Peter Pan's like the bad guy, and I was like,
Oh,
remember that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the bad guy.
And
Captain Hook's the good guy.
Yeah, the guy off the show, and I was like, what the fuck? It was wild. I was like, this is
Because
weird.
you always grew up seeing Peter Pan as the good guy.
Yeah.
Captain Hook's the
Nah,
good
this
guy.
one's different. Like, it looks like a badass in the show too.
No, yeah, he's like, because I guess he kind of starts out as bad, but then he kind of ends up being good.
I like he's never like really bad. Well, remember they have the whole like backstory too about him. Remember they show like his backstory a bit?
They do show his backstory.
Yeah, they show a backstory for a lot of them, but like Hook's backstory is really good in the show. I want to watch
Yeah. We have enough much to I want to
it. We come back next week. I watch the whole show again. What?
I do got a comment. What?
No. It's that I've been chatting with my friend Vanessa, who lives out in Alaska, and yeah. So shout out to Vanessa, and I made a really rude comment that I regretted sending, and then she just responds back with the most what's the word I'm looking for? Most appropriate comment back, and I'm like, oh, okay. Oh no, I can't. It's a PG-13 show, so I can't talk about that online. I'll save it for Pat Chat. Yeah.
Try to say the whole strand of text, like screenshot that into your phone.
Yeah, no.
But let's go back to Hornets here for a second. So there was a map that surfaced, and it's like the final speculation map, but I think it's like pretty close to what we're supposed to get because.
Well, usually the people who make that map are usually pretty accurate.
Yeah. So what they have on here, they have the Bride of Frankenstein Lives, they have Revenge of the Tooth Fairy, and then of course we're supposed to get Beetlejuice, so hopefully we get that. And then Billie Eilish and Haunting of Hill House were the two that weren't able to do the contracts for this year, from what I heard. So they're going to be going back next year. And then the other ones that we saw was what's this one? Wicked Growth. And
Yeah, that's what my girl calls me.
that's supposed to be the Pumpkin Lord House. And then they have Puppet Theater Captive Audience. So maybe that's
So, and that house is just full of fucking mannequins and puppets.
that's gonna be scary as hell. And then they bring back Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, once again, Texas Chainsaw Massacre comes back for the 33rd time. Oh my God.
They did that in 2017. They did that in
2019, they did 2011.
Oh, actually, yeah. Sorry. Oh wait, 2007 and 2017. Wow, I forgot about that. And then they have Horror Night Icon Capture. So I guess it's like different.
Maybe it has to do with the lamp. And fear
Well,
lamp. You know?
I mean that's what it shows in the title of the house.
Hey, Tanner,
Yeah, dude.
can you explain to me what the fuck a lamp is?
I'm sorry.
Go watch Aladdin. There's a lamp on the desk right here.
No, because like our buddy Mendonca made me a really cool Jack Daniels lamp for
I saw that, yeah.
my desk.
A lamp is an object that will.
Hold light.
A lamp is an object that shows light.
But yeah, like you guys kept saying, I like lamp or something like that. I just don't get the reference.
It's from Anchorman.
Oh.
It's fucking Anchorman, dude.
Oh shit, you're
Well,
right.
and Rick's like, I love lamp. He's like, Rick, you love the lamp? Or are you just saying you love things in the room? I love the lamp. Okay, pick up the lamp, guys. I don't know what. And then they're all sitting there, Ron, what is love? Well, love is, well, sort of like doing fine, my baby, cause I hold you tight. Mama's always been when it's fine inside and the fun of loving you. So
That's
excited.
awesome.
And, yeah, you got seen that movie, right?
No, I'm not.
You've never seen Anchorman?
I've never seen Anchorman.
What? I know, I love it. No, I've seen them both.
Mike,
I've never seen Anchorman.
The Legend of Ron Burgundy?
No, I've never. I've heard of it. I've seen like little bits of it. I've never seen it all the way through.
Why don't you go back to your home on Whore Island?
Oh my god.
Zeus's beard. Tiny nipples. I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Loud noises!
Rick, where'd you get a hand grenade? I think about the guy. Oh.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Rick killed the guy. Rick killed him. Call some family.
I don't speak Spanish.
Mike, you know what's Anchorman, dude?
No, I do. I mean, I know there's like a part. I can't remember if it's in the first or second one where like Ron has like a breakdown and then he like stops working for the news station. He goes and lives in like a zoo or something like that.
He doesn't live in the zoo. He like falls into it.
Yeah.
To a baby panda being born, something like that.
Yeah.
So I started watching this show on Hulu called Pen 15.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys ever heard of it.
I have heard of it. Yeah.
No.
So it's these two adult comics who are playing 13 and 14-year-old girls in high school, in middle school, and high school, middle school, whatever age they're in. But honest to God, it is so effing awkward because these are adults playing kids, and they're using kid actors all around.
Whoa, that's messed up.
Yeah,
That's messed up.
but it's funny as freak, yo. I got so high last night. I watched like 4 episodes.
Super Mexican cheese, man.
Silver Mexican Jews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Levi's.
Are those even Levi's?
They
Yeah, it says Levi right on the side.
Yeah.
Oh
No.
my god.
Well, no. I mean, so the funny thing about these shoes is that everyone keeps telling me that these are amazing shoes, and I really don't get what the point is.
Hold on.
I didn't know Levi's.
Dressing like Rundle.
I didn't know Levi's made shoes.
Yeah, I didn't even know Levi's did too.
I thought Levi's
But
only made jeans.
freaking what do you call it? On clearance sale.
Clearance.
Yeah, and sorry, I was sending a message to a friend of mine in Alaska, but yeah, I get a lot of compliments because of these shoes, but I got them at Ross when COVID had their sale, and everything was, what the hell are you doing?
Continue.
Yeah, no, I got them for sale. I got them on sale for like $6 at Ross, and we're back.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'll definitely go try to check out Anchorman there. But yeah, and then the last topic one I was Scary or Carrie, the Horror of the Heartland. So I guess every house that's taking place over in Cary, Ohio, I guess that's going to be one house. So like, was it that the what? Yeah, what the hell is making out with the damn microphone? So what is it? That's the sewer house from 2009.
So I guess it's gonna be like all the lore that we've ever done since Cary, Ohio. Is gonna be in the house.
Yeah. So like maybe the schoolhouse.
Yeah.
I think was Butcher Buck Roadhouse. Was that from Cary, Ohio?
Sure.
The sewer house from 2009.
Oh, Spawning.
Spawning. Leave the Cleaver.
Yeah.
I want to see that one again. I actually don't like that house from 2011.
No, that was 2009, man. Leave the
Oh,
Cleaver.
Leave the Cleaver was 2009. That's right.
Yeah, 2009 is probably one of my favorite years.
That one in 21 actually.
Is that 21? Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like those had more original houses, and I like to see more original
Well, so
houses.
do I.
But like, if I can get some really good IPs, I don't mind seeing quite a few IPs, but I do like seeing all the original houses. I feel like they're thinking more and trying to create more houses. You know what I mean?
Like, I love the in 2009 the Silver Screen House.
That was a
No,
good
it was
house.
the Usher's house. I love it.
Yeah, but it was like an original mixed with IPs. Yeah.
Like the reason that they're able to do The Bride Lives right now is because even though it's an IP, it's still the company's IP. It's still Universal. So like that's one reason that we do that.
I love how Copacabana is about a murder and no one really pays attention to it.
Oh my god.
That's the Copacabana.
Cabana.
The
There.
Is the Copa.
Is that really about murder?
Yeah, if you actually listen, I'm not gonna play this song just in case we get taken down off of Facebook or something like that. But I saw this the other day, and heard it the other day, and I listened to the lyrics over and over and over again. Copa.
You gotta
Can
spell
you
it.
spell Copa?
Yeah, there we go. Copacabana. All right, so let me just read you the lyrics real quick, okay? And we all know, her name was Lola. She was a showgirl with yellow feathers in her hair and a dress cut down to there. Okay, so, guys going out to a bar, having a good time. Tony always tended the bar.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so, and we all know that it's the hottest spot north of Havana.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Right.
And let me just keep going down. I'm trying to find the lyrics. It found it. Yeah, so right here, he was escorted to his chair and saw Lola dancing there.
Yeah.
And when she finished, he called her over.
Okay.
But Rico went a bit too far. Tony sailed across the bar. And then the punches flew and chairs were smashed in two. There was blood and a single gunshot, but just who shot who?
Whoa.
No one really pays attention to
No,
that.
because like they make it so like upbeat and like a happy song. You don't know that a fist fight breaks out and someone gets shot.
Yeah, Copacabana is about an unsolved murder at a Miami club.
I didn't know that. Like like I heard someone say that. I'm like, nah, whatever. I'm like punches flew. He punches fly out. The dude flies across the bar. Who shot who? I'm like, what?
Yeah, murder.
Wow.
That should be the next American Horror Story at the Copacabana.
American Horror Story.
Copacabana. And I just farted. I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I took my pants earlier. It's fine. Yeah, but it's like you have to go brown stain on the couch. Well, I mean, it's brown couch, but we don't smell there.
Hey. Is my friend a lesbian? Oh, yes, she is. Oh, good for you.
Good for her.
All right. That's awesome. Oh, wait, no, that's not my friend.
Wait, what? What?
I honestly thought like this was this one girl I knew, and then like I'm like, oh, look at you, you're doing a facial, you're doing photos, arms around each other's arms, and then finger touching, and then drinking a drink. Oh my God, you're making out.
Lord.
And yeah, it's like, oh, good for you, cool. Okay, sorry guys, I'm back.
No, you're good.
Maybe you come back.
Yeah, it's been weird since I quit drinking.
Okay.
Oh, you buddy.
You garbage.
It looks like you're checking yourself.
Thank God the live can't see that.
Scratching my throat, man.
Oh my God. Shit.
No. My father
Oh my God.
told me I never smiled enough. So one day, I came to my room, the knife. He looked at me and said, son, let's put a smile on that face.
Oh my God.
And then took the blade and took it to my mouth.
Wow. I like that. I like that. Applaud. Yes. A little bit of table talk theater right there.
The best scene in Dark Knight is
Oh,
when he's interrogating him.
Yes.
You're garbage. Kiss their money. Don't talk like them. You're not one of them. You knew you'd like to see. She's them. It's all part of the plan.
Yeah. And then they're gonna cast you out, like a leper.
Yeah. Oh, it's so good.
Change.
No, and when he's on the road, hit me. The best part is when he's walking away from the hospital and he's trying to get the bomb and he like can't fucking work it. Then it explodes. He's like, oh shit! Then he walks away. I think to this day, like no one, like Heath Ledger's Joker is still like
He's the best Joker in like a while because Jared Leto's was like a weird Joker. He looked like Tekashi 6ix9ine.
he's like a gangster type Joker.
Yeah, and then
Joaquin Phoenix was amazing as Joker too.
so
I know.
I can add myself to the stream, and there we go.
There we go.
Back again. Rocky's back. Hello, friend. Rocky's back. Rocky's back. Rocky's back. Rocky's back.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say Rocky's back?
No.
He's been going to the gym, bro.
So am I. Oh, my finger's asleep.
Yeah, you working out your hand too much?
No, it's sitting on my finger. No, I can't get my little finger. It's weird.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want. If you're looking for ransom, I can tell you I don't have money. But what I do have are a very particular set of skills. Skills that I've acquired over a very long career. Skills that make me a nightmare for people like you. If you let my daughter go now, that'll be the end of it. I will not pursue you. I will not look for you. But if you don't, I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you. Elmo, where's my daughter? Where's Rachel? Elmo, I don't want to play your games. I want my daughter.
Fuck yourself, then. So why are you with Emily? Shit.
Is this Bert?
No, this is Kermit. You should talk.
Kermit? Kermit, where's Rachel?
I don't know who Rachel is, but I can tell you where Bobby is.
No, this is
Waka Waka.
This is not about Fonzie. This is about Rachel Albo. Where's Kermit? No, Kermit. Kermit. Oh my God. I did.
I'm very good at some more table talk here.
Yeah, we're just.
So anything else you guys want to talk about? Did you bring in things for Tanner territory at all?
You know when you ever sit wrong, you're one of your balls.
Oh,
Too much pressure on the left one.
Yeah, after heard of it, it's like, that's what I got that feeling right now. Fuck. All right.
No?
That's what's going on, man.
Patio?
I mean, if you want me to do a bat chat, I got one or two stories I can do.
You have a mini PC?
Yeah, I got a mini PC.
You have any PC, any cat chats, Patio? Take it away.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, that was a great one. All right, guys.
So earlier this week, if you guys aren't aware, I quit drinking for the month of September. It's been interesting going to bars with.
So what are you gonna call it? You call it the no slosh September?
I don't know. You know, I'm not hashtagging it. I'm just just putting it out there
Okay.
that I'm not drinking during the month of September. So it's been fun going to bars with all my friends and realizing how stupid they get.
Being the sober one.
And me being the sober one, like
Being the DD.
yeah, I'm being the double D. But no, I think you saw the post where I was at Real Fish and my friend Danny, and I'm drinking an apple juice at the damn bar because that's just my style. So
Bartender.
what is it? Friday night. My a friend of mine calls me up. I'm literally just folding my clothes, and she's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "Folding my clothes. What's going on?" "Come with me to the bar." I'm like, "Okay, fuck, all right, pick me up. I'm not driving, so just pick me up." And the whole time, I could tell that she was a little bit not tipsy, but just like not in the right state of mind. Because she's like, "I'm getting this job. I'm gonna go places. I'm gonna buy a house." I'm like, oh, positivity. I love it. Good for you. Can we just get to the bar? I just want to chill and smoke. And we get to Caboose. We're hanging out, and she starts sloshing like crazy, just down into these beers, down into tequila shots, and just enjoying herself. Now, mind you, I'm at the bar enjoying a nice cold glass of H2O, watching the Lakers game, talking to people next to me. They're like, "You're not drinking?" I'm like, I'm drinking water. Let me live my life. And meet this dude named Joshua, meet this dude named, what's his name? Steven. But my friend had run into an old friend of hers that had received a text message from her saying something about love. And he read it wrong and thinking that she texted him, "I love you."
So what was actually said?
It was just said like, "I love hanging out with you." Just it was something simple, but he took it the wrong way. And mind you, my friend brought her little her friend sheet with her, so we have a dog at the bar.
Oh, cool, nice.
And this dude is so hammered. He begins to like just cuddle with the dog, hold the dog, caress the dog, play with the dog, everything that you can imagine with a dog. All right.
Okay.
And at one point, this dude is laying down and not in the middle of Orange Avenue, but on the sidewalk of Orange Avenue. We were at Caboose. All right, we're right there off of Orange Avenue by Lake Ivanhoe. And he's laying down and he's cuddling with the Frenchie in front of everybody. And I'm just like looking down. I'm like, okay, I know you're hammered. I know you've drank a lot tonight, but this is unacceptable. This is borderline animal cruelty in a sense because you're drunk in a tank top cuddling with a Frenchie right now. The night the night persists, continues on, and I'm at the point where it's 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
And Saturday I had a couple of jobs. I don't know if you saw on Facebook. I've been doing some handiwork, and I tell my friend, hey, at 1 o'clock we need to leave because you have to do something with your kids. I have to do something. I have to do some manual work, so I would like to get some sleep. Okay, yeah, no problem. 1 o'clock comes around. I give her till 1:10. I'm like, hey, it's time to go. She's like, I want to stay. I'm like, well, okay, either you take me home now or I'm lifting. I'm getting the F out of here. Okay, you can lift. Okay, but I'm not upset. I go outside, get on my phone, order the lift. Lift will be here in like 6 minutes. She comes out. She's like, why are you leaving? Like I just told you 2 minutes ago that I have shit to do in the morning. I don't want to be out the entire effing night. But we're having fun. No, you're having fun. You're drunk. I just want to go home and get into bed. The Uber, I mean the Lyft takes a few minutes and finally arrives, and then she's like, "But where are you going? Like, what is the point of you going home and leaving this place?" That's the point of me leaving this place and going home. I just want to go home and leave this place. That's it. That's all I want to do. Like just like you can go inside, you can stay, whatever. Oh yeah. I get in the car, have a great conversation with Lewis. He was my Lyft driver, and he's telling me his stories. I'm telling him my stories, and I get to my house and I realize, wait a second, I'm not the drunk one, yet I had to lift home.
So it was just out of habit that you took a lift home.
Yeah, I'm like.
Did you drive out to the bar?
I didn't drive out there. It was my friend who drove out there.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like first time ever
Taking a lift sober.
that I'm taking a lift sober to my house, and it's just like this is not. This is wrong. This is weird. I should have. What's going on?
You should have driven.
I know. I should have. I totally should have driven. And I get as I'm laying in bed. I'm looking at the ceiling. I'm like, yo, this is a messed up situation, but I'll deal with it, tomorrow. I wake up to the text message of my friend. Where are you? Where are you? I'm here with Steven and Joshua. Where are you? I'm like, the hell is going?
What do you mean?
And then I text her. I'm like, I left the bar last night because you were drunk. She's like, I wasn't drunk.
What? Of course, the drunk people never think that they're drunk.
A drunk person never thinks that they're drunk. It is the worst feeling in the world when someone says you're drunk. No, I'm not. You're drunk. I'm just having a good time. No, madam.
Some people can't actually make that connection. Like when I'm drunk, I know I'm drunk.
Yeah. Like my realization is when I'm in the bathroom and I'm pissing, and like that feeling that you get when you piss, you're like, oh, I'm effed up right now.
See, my feeling is when my head kind of starts pounding a little bit, and I feel lightheaded. I'm like, yep.
But no, it's been really weird. It's been fun watching everyone get drunk around me and me not participate in all the reindeer games. But shout out to you stupid ass bitch that made me had to take a goddamn lift home and spend $17.33. Oh yeah, and beginning this week, I will no longer be driving a car. I am a scooter man.
What? Oh wait, so you're taking a scooter from now on?
I'm going to be taking a scooter from now on.
So you're driving a pussy motorcycle?
I am driving a pussy motorcycle.
Wait, what made this change?
Yeah.
What?
A couple of things happened.
Your car?
I got to get rid of the car.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm getting rid of the car, and I will be. I bought my scooter. It's so cute. It's a red and black one, and I'm gonna.
Wait.
50.
Okay, I was gonna say top speed 35.
No, it goes 50. It goes pretty freaking fast, and
So only like 408, right? Not like 408.
I'm not getting on any effing highway. What's wrong with you? I'm just gonna cruise the streets.
Oh, but probably do the walkways of the highway.
Oh yeah.
The covered bridge.
Oh yeah, the walkways and all that crazy stuff. But oh my god, I did have one. Oh yeah. Oh god, last story. Okay.
Looks like it's all one back there. Go ahead.
Yeah. Earlier this week, my friend Anna and Amanda called me out to go have lunch with them.
Okay.
Now, mind you, this is another sober story of me hanging out with some drunk people. We were at Park Avenue right there in Winter Park, and kind of a classy bar. And these two girls are already chocolate wasted. They're laughing at each other. They're giggling. They're making loud noises. And then you throw me in the mix. I'm like, all right, let's have a good time. And the night goes on. We say our goodbyes because I got to work in the morning, and Amanda had to go, to her fiance. As we're walking, I ask Amanda, I'm like, hey, you want to smoke? She's like, yeah, I want to smoke. Let's smoke. I'm like, all right, cool. We'll go smoke either my car or your car. It's fine. We go to her car because it's literally like right in front of us. So
Right, yeah.
I get the car, I pull out my things, and I give it to her. She's like, "Oh, I know how to roll. I know how to roll." I'm like, "All right, cool. You can roll. Go ahead." Yeah. And so she starts breaking up the bud and gets the no. I was breaking the bud. She guts the blunt.
Okay.
All right. And I give her the product already good to go, ready to get rolled. What does this girl do?
You spilled it?
She spills
No.
all of it all over the car.
That's what I call drug abuse.
That right there, yes, that right there is truly drug abuse because we spent honest to God, we spent a solid 15 minutes grabbing every little piece, every little leaf that was, no leaf gets left behind under my watch, sir. Okay, and at one point I'm like, "Can you stand up real quick?" She's like, "Yeah." So she lifts up her butt. Her entire ass is covered in weed, and I'm just like, "Well, that is this gonna be a fat ass blunt. I cannot wait." So she bends over, and I'm literally picking the little leaves of bud off her butt, just like, okay, that's good.
Your whole life is to be a podcast, bro. Just to call your show Pat Chat, and then every episode needs to be a different story.
And she's like apologizing the whole time. I'm like, "You're fine. You're fine. Shit happens. You're fine." But yeah, one of the worst blunts I've ever had to smoke.
Dude, it probably tasted like shit.
But yeah, shout out to all my friends and family. Well, no, fuck the family. They don't do anything. And that's been Pat Chat.
All right. That was entertaining as hell. Tanner, do you have anything you want to plug before we get out of here?
All right, who was your guys' favorite classic monster?
Ooh.
Like of all the original 8, who was your favorite?
How about the big brain? I'm with Mayor. It's my duty to defend Call of Duty.
No, I mean the original, like the
No, yeah, I know.
good one.
I'll say Wolfman.
Okay.
I gotta go with Wolfman too.
Really?
Yeah. Are you picking your butt?
Yeah.
You not do it on my couch.
No, I'm not scratching my ass. I'm scratching like above it. My back. It's my back still. Don't worry.
It's your back dimple.
No, I think I have a little cyst on my back.
Oh, those are the worst.
Get that shit checked out.
I know, my dad, my brother had it too.
Well, I had one too. I had to get that shit drained and cut out. It sucks.
Yeah, I just took a X-Acto blade and cut it.
No.
Yeah, I did it myself.
Jesus Christ.
It was the worst.
That's why you go to the doctor for that shit.
Anywho, I think mine was a tie between Invisible Man and Frank.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember you talking about the Claude Ranger playing it off kind of comical when he was the original Invisible Man, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, he played it off not full funny, but he threw in a couple comical lines, right?
Yeah. And I'm also wearing a Frankenstein shirt right now. So.
Yeah. But I like the whole aspect of somebody having that power to change every full moon, but not remembering anything that happened the night before. But then you wake up and you're like, what happened to me?
Yeah, I've only shown Parker 2 movies so far, but she loves vampires. So
so you went back and watched the original?
I'm getting Parker to watch all of them.
Nice.
But we've only managed to watch Dracula and Creature.
Yeah.
But she likes both of them so far. But we watched them both, and nice. And but she was so like after we watched Dracula, she looked at me all sad, and I'm like, "Hey, what's wrong?" She goes, "Why did they kill him?" I'm like, "What do you mean?" She goes, "He was just hungry." And I was like, "Oh my god!" And then we watched Creature, and then the other Creature, she looks at me again all the time. What are you talking about now? And she goes, "You just wanted love. He was misunderstood." Like, I'm like, "Oh my."
I think dude, if you show her any other horror movie, she's gonna break fucking cry on the floor, dude.
Oh my god, my ex just messaged on the fucking. So the photo of Black Noir that I put on my Instagram, like when your ex is in a new, So she just messaged me. She's like, "Hey, that makes me feel some type of way."
Really?
Yeah, and I'm like, "Then don't freaking follow me then.
Yeah,
Let me live my life."
Like unfollow me from Facebook. Don't follow me on Instagram. Get off my Snapchat. Get off my Twitter. Get off all that shit.
I'm like, "Why are you on my LinkedIn? You're not even professional."
Where do you go here?
Sorry, Tanner.
That's all right. So, anything else, guys, before we get out of here?
Well, I do have one question for you, Michael.
What is that? What's that?
How does an orphan?
You already fucked it up.
Because I saw you were giggling already. An orphan bastard.
All the way around.
How does a bastard orphan, son of a whore, stuck in the middle of a forgotten spot in the Caribbean, Providence and Providence Squalor, grow up to be a hero and a scholar? The $10 founding father without a father, look out, father with working a lot harder, a lot smarter by being a self-starter. By 14, he placed them in charge of a trading charter. And every day while slaves were being slaughtered and carted away across the waves, he struggled and kept his guard up. Inside, he was longing for something to be a part of. The brother was ready to beg, steal, barter, or barter. The hurricane came, the devastation reigned, future drip dripping from the drain. Mental to his temple, connected it to his brain. Wrote the first refrain, a testament to his pain. Now the word got around and said, hey, it's insane, man. Took a book collection just to send him to the mainland. Get your education, don't forget from whence you came. And the world's gonna know your name. What's your name, man?
Alexander Hamilton.
We're gonna let him say it.
Well, he's fucking on the music. And definitely be sure to check out Hamilton on Disney Plus. Follow Patio.
Or Pornhub.
Yeah, or Pornhub.
Remember, it's on Pornhub.
For whatever reason, but yeah. So follow Patio with Woodside KF. Got his website. Click on his face. All the information is right there. And then, if you need makeup, hit me up at mjqfx@yahoo.com. Be sure to follow our sponsor, Move Medical Cannabis Dispensaries. They have all the products. They'll cure what ails you. Go to the website at www.altmanflorida.com/shop. And remember, it's M, the umlaut symbol, and V. Move Medical Cannabis Dispensaries. And guys, thank you for a great show. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
It's really on Pornhub.
Hey, what's the top one?
Alexander Hamilton's on Pornhub. And luckily, it's blurred out. Thank you. We'll see you guys.